The second session is already going to be 3 o'clock. We have a lot of program to do. We request people to take seat. We have now two presentations, one on ferroalloy digitization by IBM, Mr. Neeraj Kumar. He is the delivery project executive of IBM. And thereafter we'll have Vibhor Sharma. Vibhor is here, I suppose I met him. Hi, Vibhor, yeah. Vibhor. After those two presentations, we have Shyam Majumdar, illusionist mind, and that will be very exciting, I'm sure. We request audience to please take your seat. And then Neeraj, may I request Neeraj to see that, please come to the stage. A big round of applause for Neeraj, please. Neeraj is a metallurgist from NIT Durgapur, having more than 25 years of experience across manufacturing and IT industry, with enriched knowledge in supply chain, business and IT consulting. Having worked with leading metal manufacturers such as ArcelorMittal, USA, Gerdau Steel, Brazil, Severstal, Russia, Novartis, USA, and enriched visibility across the multiple industrial automation solutions, working with the world-leading automation solution provider Rockwell Automation USA. So you can see that his background is not only a technical and side, he is also a metallurgist. So we are excited to see your presentation. And over to Neeraj, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thanks to StillTech for giving me this forum. Though I have been allotted one of the most difficult time slots after lunch, but yeah, that is something which is which goes hand in hand with IT as well, right? IT gets a target which looks something very difficult to achieve in the beginning, but gradually it becomes achievable. So I'll also try to keep the audience awake for the next 15 minutes. I come from an Indian steel city, Bokaro Steel City. I have done my schoolings from Bokaro Steel City, and also I had the privilege to visit Bokaro Steel Plant a number of times because of the influence of my father. Both my father and I are metallurgists. My father retired as a general manager of Bokaro Steel Plant. He was, throughout his life, he was part of a steel melting shop. And that's how, in this forum, though I'm part of IT industry, I feel connected as a family. Also, I see many audience here from Tata Steel. I also started my career from Tata Motors. So that way also I feel connected. If I remember those days of my Bokaro school days, those days were full of apprehension. I still remember me and my family praying for safe return of my father on a daily basis because of n number of accidents happening, either because of molten metal spillage, gas leakage, converter blast, n number of things. So from these days of apprehension to today's days of comfort, from those days of 75,000 odd employees to today's 10,000 to 11,000 employees, from those days of 3 million ton steel production to 4.5 million ton steel production of Bokaro Steel Plant, Bokaro and Bokaro Steel Plant has traveled a great distance. I would try to leverage this small time frame to walk you through some of the data sets that will help understand where we are heading to in terms of steel making and what are the future prospects that lies ahead of us in order to be competitive and win the race ahead. The first data set here is, I have tried to put a picture of comparison around steel growth and steel production via GDP growth. And we see that steel production and GDP growth goes hand in hand. And with this data set, what I understand is that there is steel production and Indian economy are well connected, and there will be a good amount of government focus towards steel production in future. The second data set which I thought of presenting here is comparing the world crude steel production with Indian crude steel production. And here, one of the encouraging factors we see that the Indian crude steel production tangent is much more encouraging than world steel crude production, which gives us a kind of a very positive picture. And at the same time, we have grown to the second largest steel making company around the world. And though we are the second largest, but if we compare our annual production with China, we are way behind. However, we continuously see continued demand from sectors ranging from automobiles to infrastructure development to consumer durables. It gives us a very positive and encouraging picture that great days lie ahead of us. Even if we look at the export-import picture, though right now we are exporting to all economic categories of the world, ranging from underdeveloped economy to developing economy to the developed world, we are still the net importers of steel in India. That itself shows a huge encouraging demand-supply gap, which steel industry and metal industry needs to encash in future. The global metals and mining industry have witnessed a paradigm shift towards globalization, leveraging the benefits of advanced analytics, IoT, and automation. However, leveraging the benefits offered by these emerging technologies, we have gained huge amount of benefits across process optimization, cost reduction, and also it has helped us achieve sustainability goals in forms of reduced carbon emission. If we compare the digital ecosystem as of now and with 5 years from now, we see an encouraging picture as well. If you look at the current digital ecosystem in terms of maturity index, now what I call maturity index is that every organization needs to define the smart digital goals, and for the organization as well as individual departments, and they need to be very clear in terms of what is it that they're going to achieve, and they need to define the steps that are required to achieve those goals, and then measure the value adds and benefits that digitization has brought in. So if we compare this maturity index framework, we see less than 2-digit growth in terms of high and medium maturity. However, when we survey the CXOs of metals and mining industries, we see a great positive picture wherein all the CEOs are coming up with a promising picture that there will be more than 300% growth towards high and medium digital maturity index. So that gives us a great positive outlook where the industry is heading towards in terms of digitization. We also, and when we compare steel digitization in the steel world with other industries, we see a great progress being made by consumer goods to process industries, wherein automation and other industrial manufacturing are catching up. If I just look at the surveys which are done across the steel industries, less than 50% of metals and mining industries are fully encashing the potential offered by the digitization. One of the main constraints, we have highlighted the top 5 constraints here, but one of the main constraints which I see is the unavailability of skilled resource to meet the digitization need. And hence, it becomes imperative for organizations like steelmaking to choose a correct digital service provider, because it involves a great high one-time cost with regular maintenance cost. So choosing a kind of an experienced and mature digital service provider becomes one of the most imperative criteria. Now, if we look at the technologies which I have listed here, and this is something which I have learned out of my previous assignment, wherein I was working out of USA for one of the world's leading automation provider, Rockwell Automation, and wherein I have seen that the offerings which are from the emerging technologies like blockchain, augmented reality, virtual reality, or robotics, drones, or IoT and AI. I mean, these are if we are thinking that these are the technologies of the future, let me stand corrected. These are not the technology of the future, but these are the technologies of the present, and there are global presence of these technologies across multiple organizations wherein they are leveraging the benefits offered by these technologies across their value chain. If we look at, if I can show you the picture of how the benefits of emerging technologies are going to impact GDP, we see a very encouraging picture wherein we see huge amount of gains in terms of personalization, productivity, quality improvement, reduced cost, and also it offers huge amount of benefits. And it is helping business to remain not only competitive but also way ahead to win the race, if we look at the different business benefits that these technologies are offering. If I compare the scenario right now to that of future, at one hand right now we see a kind of a streamlined ERP. Future holds for SaaS based ERPs. Now, we all know that SAP is one of the prominent ERP that we know, but Rise with SAP is one of the offering in this direction, and there are other SaaS-based applications which are gaining prominence or which have already gained prominence. Like for example, I can say Gains application. Gains application is one of the SaaS-based applications which is playing a major role in planning and forecasting. Then there are applications like Salesforce, which is helping business achieve CRM-related goals. Then there are applications like Microsoft Dynamics, which is helping business achieve smarter output towards opportunity to order scenario, marketing solutions. And there are plenty of offerings from Cloudera and Azure towards data lakes and data warehouses. If we look at the scenario right now, there are individual organizations who are having different ERPs for their particular individual departments. Like for example, there is a solution for purchasing, there is different solution for sales, where there are different solutions for planning, there are different solutions for forecasting, different applications. But future is all about connected enterprise, wherein all these applications will talk to each other and will gather millions and trillions of data which will be put in data lakes and data warehouses, both structured as well as unstructured data. And then there are plenty of emerging analytics offering from business which will analyze your data and provide business intelligence insights to business to help them do smarter business, faster business, and competitive business. And clubbed with strong change in IT infra and generative AI, we are all heading towards a digital revolution. Now, when I talk about generative AI, I will try to substantiate more through the two use cases which I have highlighted here. But at a higher level, what is the difference between AI and generative AI? AI is all about using historical data to produce an output that is based on historical data as an input, but generative AI, it produces output indistinguishable from human output. And that is the kind of potential which generative AI brings in. You won't even realize that a subject matter is not giving you this output. So these are the kind of future offerings which we see in future. And I was listening to multiple speakers, distinguished speakers, and one of the word which basically vibrated around this room is sustainable. I mean, one of the case study wherein we are working as part of IT is to provide solution towards business responsibility and sustainability reporting. The planet is also demanding sustainable solutions. It reminds me, and whenever there is complexity, I always go back to the old scriptures we have, and it reminds me one of the Kabir Doha, wherein Kabir said long back that माटी कहे कुम्हार से तू क्यों रोंधे मोहे, एक दिन ऐसा आएगा जब मैं रोंधूंगा तो है. So the point is that while we are using Mother Nature for our business needs, through these kind of reportings, we are letting the world know that we are not only using the Mother Nature, but we are also adding value adds we are taking care of all 3 P's which are required to be taken care of in terms of planet, people, and profit. Organizations like SEBI are demanding different business to move from current ESG to business reporting and sustainability, business responsibility and sustainability reporting, thereby demanding business to show that they are they are adopting responsible business practices, and they are ethical towards all business stakeholders. It is a Herculean task to come up with substantial evidences against these 9 parameters, ranging from integrity to value to the customer to HR related stuff. It's a Herculean task to come up different substantial evidences, and therein digital solutions comes into play, wherein they will help you in gathering the data, processing the data, analyzing the data, and providing you the business responsibility and sustainable report at just drop of a hat. While it makes BRSR reporting simpler, it also helps an organization make their brand stronger. The second case study is around differentiative maintenance, and again this is coming out of a bracket of product to market offering. If you look at maintenance as such, there are huge amount of user manuals, knowledge-based documents which are stored across multiple forums, and when the situation demands, it takes good amount of time and energy to come to a solution. Now, as part of this particular challenge, what we have done is, we have collected all the knowledge-based documents, we have put them under one umbrella, and we are using generative AI solutions to come up with alerts, proactive alerts, wherein we get to know business points much before the business gets to know about it. And we not only identify the business pain points, but we also work on it to provide a solution in the most quickest time frame, thereby avoiding huge amount of delays. And it is, like for example, you have 1000-page manual, and if you are looking for a particular solution, you just ask one question, the generative AI will give you the exact output. It will tell you, it will read through the entire manual, and within seconds, it will tell you that, okay, these are the 5 steps which you have to take to overcome this particular challenge. And that's how easy it is. There are multiple offerings from generative AI, like for example, summarization. It is always, at times it becomes cumbersome, and it becomes tedious for us as an individual to go through the annual business company reports or the financial reports. But if you give the annual report to generative AI, within 10 seconds, it will give you all those 5 important factors that you need to know about your organization. It will let you know as a layman what are the important financial parameters that you need to know about your organization. Similarly, solutions like generation. Now say for example, if you have different multiple product ranges and you want to generate marketing emails, you just have to provide the specifications to generative AI, and within seconds, it will generate marketing emails for your respective customers. Solution towards extraction will help extract the data, process the data, and make it and analyze the data and provide business intelligence insights to your business. And then there are solutions for code translation, code translation and code code generation, which are basically applicable for IT industries, but then even to your business, if you have an IT solution and if you do not know that over a period of time how many complex developments which you have done, and if you are not using it, there is no point in wasting money on that. Generative AI will help you identify all those unused complex custom developments that you have done over a period of time, which you can redefine. So now with all this visibility, all I am trying to put a case here is that we have a positive support from government, we have a positive demand and supply situation, and encouraging export scenario. So with all this visibility, it is high time for us to move away from theory of constraint to theory of comfort, wherein we are fully encashing the potential of digital offering and thereby leveraging the benefits in terms of process optimization, cost reduction, quality improvement, inventory controls, and better profit margins. And all I'm excited to say is that we are heading towards a smart factory ecosystem with all respect in terms of speed, accuracy, and scale. Thank you very much. So with this, I'm open to questions, if any one of you have any questions for me. Okay, so if no questions, then thank you very much.
I request Bipasha to honor him with a memento. Thank you very much, Neeraj. It's a pleasure having you, and excellent presentation. And thank you, Bipasha. Now it's a pleasure. This is our last presentation before we finish presentation per se. I have pleasure to invite Vibhor. Please come, Vibhor. Vibhor is there in our previous seminars also. Vibhor is the old-time director of Sri Chem Resins. He is a PGDM from Bhubaneswar, gold medalist, diploma from IESE France, B in Electronics and Communication from Manipal Academy of Higher Education. With this, may I request Bimal to that. A big round of applause for Bimal.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, coming to the last presentation of the day, I'll try to keep it as interesting as possible. So, we spoke in the previous sessions, throughout the day, we spoke about CBAM, we spoke about carbon neutrality, we spoke about net zero, we spoke about hydrogen coming into the ecosystem for reduction. We spoke about all this, but there are certain changes which have to be incremental, because right now we have carbon in the ecosystem. So what incremental changes we can do, that I'll be taking you more of a practical approach on what we can do and what possibilities are there. So my presentation will be on new generation chemicals and additives for reduction of carbon footprint in steel and ferroalloys making. Now we are a 35-year-old company, but right now we are in a startup mode where our new innovation wing, Sri Chem Innovations, is trying to innovate and come out with practical solutions. Now we are an R&D focused organization. We have 1 patent, 2 applications, so 3 patent applications in total. Last year alone we filed 7 trademark applications, and our product pipeline is focused on decarbonization and sustainability. Product portfolio we have, I'll just go through the broad headings. We have refractory resins, industrial coatings, waterproofing chemicals and coatings, and specialty chemicals. Now coming to the concept which I'll be presenting, there are 2 concepts with reference to binders for ferroalloys. The first is ultra low phosphorus binder, ULP binder, which we have already proven and established, and now trials are going on in multiple locations. Then we have a possibility of a composite briquettes. So I'll first come to the concept number 1, which is ultra low phosphorus binder. This project was initiated very recently in June 2023 to develop a ULP binder which is compatible with the existing lime molasses system. So we are very pleased to announce that we have in fact developed it, and it has been commercialized, and our first customer who helped us develop it is using it on a commercial basis based on the basically the requirement of low phos ferrochrome. Now trials are ongoing in 3 more plants, and we are open to trials in other locations also. A few pictures of the trials. The material is transported in bulk in liquid carrying tankers, and these are the briquettes which have been made with the ULP resin binder. Coming to the second concept. The second concept is about composite briquettes. Now we spoke about preheating of the ore before it goes into the submerged arc furnace. So we are exploring a possibility where if we can add some reductant in the agglomerates, which are going for preheating. So at that stage only, we can have some amount of metallization. So there are a lot of possibilities which can be done with this composite briquettes. We are not calling it the traditional briquettes, we are calling them as the composite briquettes. So where we can incorporate the coal, we can also incorporate biocarbons, and we can have briquettes which can have a certain degree of metallization that will have an overall impact on both your coke rate and also on the overall power consumption in the submerged arc furnace. So lower carbon footprint and cost reduction, which these two objectives we are targeting this particular development. Now coming to the second concept, which is very, very interesting. In fact, just before the conference, we had some concrete results where we did a lot of test analysis. So what we are trying to achieve here is, we are trying to modify the reactivity of anthracite and coke. We are working for blast furnace steel making also, and we are working for submerged arc furnace also. So with reference to SAF, we have the anthracite. So we have two products here. The first product is reactivity improver for anthracite coal. Now reactivity improver, normally the reactivity of anthracite is typically in the 1100 degree Celsius zone. Now with our additive, we are able to make it reactive from 800 degrees. Now this opens up a lot of potential wherein the anthracite coal, which is right now used maybe to a very small extent by few of the industries players, can be utilized in larger proportion. Increased use of anthracite results in direct impact in your coke rate, because your coke goes through a process where a lot of carbon dioxide is generated. Anthracite, you don't have to take it through that process. So your overall carbon footprint can be immediately reduced by using the product Duracoat HG2400. The next product, which is basically reducing the reactivity. Now one product which we had was increasing the reactivity. The second one is reducing the reactivity. So we have a coating which basically we had developed for coke making applications to preserve the coke quality and breakage. So this product is basically giving you a coating which is extremely stable till 700 degrees Celsius. Now how we check the stability? We did the TPDMS, we did the TGMS. So desorption was done in temperature controlled manner, and basically the resorption parameters were studied, and it was found that the coating is very stable. So what will happen if the coating is done on your coke, which is the lamb coke which is used in the SAF, this coating will stay stable till 700, and you can basically control the reaction kinetics. So at which temperature zone you want the coke to be reactive, that can be controlled. Now coming to the next concept, where we are using hydrogen in the plastic zone for reducing the use of prime coking coal and increasing the use of non-coking coal. So this I would like to explain with a small animation which we have. Sound is not coming. There's a sound associated with animation. What I'll do, because that is important. You have increased the volume? Do I need to increase from here? Yeah. Increase the volume to max. Yeah, it's there. If it does, yeah, now it's coming. So here the you have the coal yard from stacker and reclaimer. The coal is taken to the silos. Yeah, now the primary crushing is happening. After that, our polymer is getting dosed. Then it goes for secondary crushing. After secondary crushing, it goes to the stamp charging machine. Now after the coal cake has been formed, it is pushed into the oven. our proprietary polymer is designed to release hydrogen within the temperature zone of 300 to 600. which basically improves the cooking potential of non-cooking coal. We had a wet quenching model available in the animation. So we are showing wet quenching where CDQ is there, CDQ is adopted. And then the coke goes to the coke valve. So there are benefits in terms of prime coking coal reduction and other cost benefits also, which can be discussed later on. Because time is short, I'll run through the next part of the presentation. There's also a moisture removing polymer. We have a small animation on that also, where I discussed with a couple of people, there were requirements of moisture reduction. So we have the polymer available now based on case to case basis. The requirement can be customized. So I'll just run through the animation in the coke making perspective. The quenched coke is taken. While it's being taken to the screening house, we'll add the moisture reducing polymer on the belt itself. This polymer absorbs the surface moisture. The surface moisture which is there, not the inherent. And assuming that if your wet coke has a moisture of around 5%, we have a delta of 1.5 to 2% which can be reduced. Go to the screening house. EF coke is there. The middling is the nut coke. And the coke breeze is basically the tailings or the last part. So these are the products which have. Now I'll run you through the major initiatives which we have towards decarbonization and sustainability. Now one product which is very interesting and very relevant to the present industrial context is our CryoCoat. Now CryoCoat is a high SRI paint which offers you thermal protection also. Now I'll explain this slide, but before that I have one last animation which is self-explanatory. After that I'll come to the slide. So sun rays consist of UV, IR and visible spectrum. Because of the absorption, the temperature normally increases on your shop floors, in your plant areas. Now if CryoCoat is applied, you'll see we have a ceramic microsphere insulation. There is an impact on electricity consumption, direct impact which is very much measurable. Now coming to how it is relevant, like you can see a surface which has not been coated by CryoCoat. Temperature 65 degrees. With CryoCoat we are able to achieve 20-degree delta. Now this 20-degree delta is on the surface. Now because of our insulation, what we are able to achieve is the delta, the temperature delta, say you had a temperature rise of 10 to 12 degrees earlier, so your temperature delta without coating and with coating would be around 10 to 12 degrees in your industrial shed. Now there is an effect called as urban heat island effect. Now every surface you see has a albedo number. So just to give an example, a perfectly white or a perfectly white surface would have an albedo number of 1. A perfectly black surface would have an albedo number of 0. So in between that, the earth also has a total albedo. Now total energy balance is there. Now what happens when you consider a rural area and an urban area? A city, a plant can also be considered as a urban kind of a setting, because we don't have too much of greenery. People are trying to do, but then there's heat absorption on the dark surfaces, the asphalt, the plant areas. Then plant transpiration and water evaporation is not present. Because of that, the overall temperature delta if you take in the similar zone between plant and the other areas, rural areas, is 3 to 10 degrees. It can vary as large as that. So there's a small contribution which we can make. You have a direct benefit in terms of reduced electricity consumptions, and you have a indirect benefit where you are reducing the overall temperature of that area. So that also helps in making the plant areas much more cool and comfortable. The next product, again in line with our sustainability initiative, is the environment-friendly anti-corrosion coating. Now the USP of this coating is it's zero VOC and water-based. Now what we are trying to offer you here is not only environment sustainable product, it is very, very cost competitive. We are much lower than epoxy and PU, and we have benchmarked our coating to pass the test which are designed for alkyd and basically epoxy and PU. So our coating at that particular price is giving the best value. Now couple of pictures where the coating is being applied. Before coating surface, first coat is being applied, second coat. This we have done a demonstration in one of the Tata Steel plants, Meramandi plant. Now this has been done in the coke quenching area. So wet quenching area is one of the highest corrosion zones in the plant. In that particular zone, we have taken a challenge to apply UC 555. It has been done very recently, and we have asked the plant that if you are satisfied, 6 months to 1 year is the time. By that, heavy corrosion occurs in that area. So this coating we have already put to test for 2000 hours of salt spray. It is performing excellent well, and we are also getting environment benefits by promoting this kind of eco-friendly coatings. Again, applications in different areas. Now, the product pipeline which our company Shrike Innovations is taking up. We are trying to solve the red mud problem. In red mud, we are trying to utilize red mud into making different products. We are also trying to extract Fe2O3 by roasting, proprietary roasting process, where we have got very good results in the lab scale, where we are able to roast it to 750-800 degree, and we are able to extract Fe2O3 at lab scale, where we are getting a final Fe after a round of washing by up to 60.5 consistently we are able to get. Now what we have done, we have tied up with an academic institutions, one of the IITs, and we are trying to get the process validated. Because we saying versus an reputed academic institution saying adds to our credibility. So we have taken this project to them. Zero VOC coating, UC 555, I have already updated. Cryo coat, we have already presented. We have waterproofing chemicals also. Now, our core business, these are all the new products. One of the prestigious applications which I would like to bring to your attention is we supply shells and resins for the railway wheel casting, the riser which is there. The mold is made from our resins, and we were the first to substitute the imported resin, and for 25 years we have been supplying that. The mainstay, which is the coke making polymers, all our solutions are designed to be scalable and process friendly. Our sister concern, we are also into using waste. So our sister concern, named as Worth of Waste Concepts, is making carbon neutral building products. So the first plant which we have set up is set up in Raigad, Chhattisgarh, and it is manufacturing close to 1 lakh bricks per day. We have also developed the first ultra low phosphorus ULP binder. We have already discussed about that. And we are also launching couple of ceramic, because of experience in ceramics, we are launching couple of charged ceramics products for odor removal. This will also be coming in this financial year. Couple of photographs of the red mud based bricks which we have made. We are also working on basically geopolymer. So geopolymer concrete, where we are designing concrete to reduce the carbon emissions by up to 70%. And our motto is environment friendly without subsidy. So at the present market cost, we are trying to be cost competitive. So these are the pictures of the plant, which is manufacturing the, basically using all products which are industrial wastes are used as raw material, plus proprietary binder is taken, which creates worth of waste. So I'm open to questions, if any. Yeah. Ma'am, coatings, we have two coatings right now available. One is for corrosion. Corrosion is UTC 555, which we are benchmarking as an environment-friendly coating, which is also cost competitive. So what we are trying to do, you have normal, just to give an example, you have your normal enamel paints, you have the premium epoxy, then you have the polyurethane, PU. So there's a price tier where normally if you say normal paint is priced at X, so this will be 2 to 2.5X, the PU would be 3X. So we are trying to slot somewhere between 1X and 2X and giving benefits which are 2.5 to 3X. And at the same time, while doing all this, we are trying to protect the environment. So that is one coating. Second is the cryo coat, which is again towards heat and environment. So reducing your air conditioning load by applying our coating in your sheds, in your office buildings, you can directly reduce your air conditioning load. We, as per our estimate, the 5-year, because what happens, initially the savings will be more. As the coating gets older, the saving percentage tends to drop because the efficiency of the coating goes on decreasing. So initially it's close to 33 to 35%. At the end of 5th year, it will be close to 15 to 16%. So at an average, we are claiming 20% reduction in your electricity consumption. At the same time, you are also reducing your overall urban heat island effect, which I explained in my slide. With reference to iron ore, ma'am, what specific application you are looking at for the coating?
Thank you. I think we can have more questions during.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Neeraj. May I now request our Sishandu Mukherjee to honor him with a bouquet, please.
Thank you.
Now may I call upon Arindam De. Please be there. Arindam De, you need to honor him also. They're our, Arindam De, that is your IMR. You can be on the stage, yeah? Yeah. Arindam is always with us. It's a pleasure to having him. Wow. Let me be there also. After that, we'll all have a picture together. Thank you. You'd like to say a few?
The last couple of conferences, I always used to take Pritish's cap off and wear it myself. So we'll do one of that photograph. It was a wonderful session. I think, as expected, the call of the day, green processing. Yes, agreed, ferroalloys is a smaller industry compared to steel, but I suppose everyone does their bit in achieving the bigger picture. So to that extent, I think it was a very well-organized seminar. I learned a lot of things. I'm not from the industry. And thanks once again. Appreciate.
Thank you, Arindam, for your kind words. May I now request Mr. S.S. Patnaik, RGCon Services, to come on stage, please. Please come to the stage. Shishandu, may I request Mr. Mukherjee. Thank you, Mr. Patnaik. Would you like to take a few words? Okay. Now call upon Mr. Tahmad Siddiqui of Jai Balaji, please. Jai Balaji. Etake BK korido. Arindam, Tahmad Siddiqui. Where is he? Yeah. May I request Arnav to honor me with the bouquet, please? Thank you very much. May I request Mr. Tokedar of Tirumala Balaji, please? Arindam Tokedar. Tirumala Balaji. Now I request Shishandu to come on stage. Now we are in the session what we are waiting for our great Sam mind illusionist. He is considered to be the best Indian mind reader, illusionist, brain hacker, psychic engineer based in Kolkata. He is well known for his mentalism act, illusion act, and sight of hand artist. In almost 10 years of experience, Sam has performed more than 1,000 shows in the country and abroad. He has also appeared as a guest performer in television shows such as Prag News, DA News, Plus, G Bangla, Star, Ma, Doordarshan, etc. He is also won 5 times national magic competition in stage and close-up magic. Sam has a unique ability to engage groups both large and small with his mystifying mind-reading act, a true professional whose performance is appropriate for all types of events like corporate, what we are having here. Sam, mentalist, illusionist with charm you, amaze you, and make you laugh. He is truly a master of his craft. Your entire celebration will be an energetic show with a professional touch. So therefore, mind reader, brain hacker, illusionist, may I call upon Sam to take his show, please. Thank you very much. Enjoy it.
Five.
ইমাজিন করুন কোনো জায়গায় আপনি ঘুরতে যাবেন। কোথায়? সাউথ আফ্রিকা। সেই স্বপ্নটা আমি কিছুদিন আগে দেখেছিলাম। আপনি ঘুরতে যাচ্ছিলেন, কাগজে আমি নোট করে নিয়েছি।
স্বপ্নটা সৌরভ গাঙ্গুলিকে দেখতে পাই। জায়গার নাম ছিল সাউথ আফ্রিকা।
এটা কি সত্যি? আই এম এ ব্রেন হ্যাকার।
এত ভালো ম্যাজিশিয়ান আমাদের we are so proud of you.
স্যামের আমি একটু আগে ম্যাজিক দেখলাম, সো গুড, আমি নিজে চমকে উঠেছি এবং রিয়েলি গ্রেট, অল দ্য বেস্ট।
Please say the word you are thinking of. I have written here. I cannot change. Panda! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Thank you.
It was indeed a great pleasure to watch Sam, the mind illusionist, perform today at the hotel. And it was very entertaining and he's so good with what he's doing. I wish him all the very best.
Really enjoyed your show.
Sam, you're out of the world.
Good evening, everyone. The sound is not coming. Good evening, everyone. I'm really happy to be here, and I'm thrilled to have this opportunity to perform here in this beautiful stage for you all and share my artistry and entertain you. So let's embark on this journey and create an unforgettable moment, right? So my name is Sam. I'm a magician. I love to do magic with humans' mind. That's why I call Sam Mind Illusionist. So let me allow you how the mind reading has happened, right? So I want to borrow a mind of a person from the audience. Anybody from here? Yes, sir. You
If you don't mind, please come on stage. Thank you. Please give me a big round of applause. Right. I need a cordless. Cordless. Anybody have? Right. Yes. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
What's the name, sir?
Shayan Chatterjee.
Shanji. Shanji, do you have any experience with a mind mentalist?
No, this is first time.
No, right. This is your first time.
Absolutely.
Are you believing that mind reading is real?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. So let's start. Okay.
Please.
I want you to think of a word not in this room, like chair, lights, not. Different word, right? With 4 to 5 letters maximum, not long. Keep it in your mind. Don't say to me. Right.
Okay.
So, I have an envelope. No, here. So, I want you to check this envelope, hold it in the light, and try to see, is this anything inside you can see? No. Through the envelope? No.
No.
On the back side?
No.
No. Inside the envelope, there is a card, blank card,
Okay.
right? And that blank card, inside another one envelope, that is a black color envelope. So, this is the card. Even you also not seen this black color box, right?
That's right.
Right, okay. Keep it. Now, I want you to print the word. Make sure this pen is a regular pen, no any, there is no any electronic device, no any camera,
Okay.
right? And on your back side, there is no any CCTV camera, right? I want you to go there and write the word, right?
Which I have
Okay. I will not looking over there. So, I don't know what he's writing on the board. Let's see.
Okay, it's done.
Oh, you are very fast. Right. Keep it face down. Keep the card face down. Right. Right. Now, please. So, the purpose of writing this to prevent you not to change your mind later. So that's why.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
So your word is safe completely. You cannot see from the light. You can check this.
That's right.
Right. So this is completely safe, right? So now think of the word in your mind. Right. I have a marker pen. Yeah. Okay. Think of the first letter.
Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I'm not past. I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Look at my eyes, right? I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Now you are smiling. Okay. I don't know I'm wrong or right. Don't see. Can you tell me the first letter?
L.
Okay, think of the second letter.
Okay.
And the third letter,
Okay.
fourth,
Okay.
fifth. Okay, not sixth, right? Okay. Close your eyes. Can you tell me the word?
It's L-O-V-E, love.
I love you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Amazing.
Look at the board. Right. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you. Right. So now, let's do another one. And I need help. Someone, anybody, please come on stage for help me. Anybody? Yes, sir. We will do something different, not mind reading. It's about the body language. So, sir, what's your name?
Rahul Malik.
Rahul Malik. Please. Thank you so much. Right. You are going to help me. Make sure there is no anything inside the bag.
No.
Right. And I have some balls. It's paper balls. Check this, paper balls. All are the paper balls, right? Keep it inside. And I have another one ball. That one is black color. Black color because I paint this with the marker pen, right? It's a simple. So put it on the way. And now I want you to distribute this ball. Don't take your ball. I request to each of you will take the ball from the bag. Don't look which color is you are picking. Don't look and hide it in your fist, right? Sir, please. Don't look at the ball, which color you are taking. And before we begin, I want you to ask to everyone from you, sir, what you will ask if God appear in front of you? पीस, शांति. शांति तो यहाँ पे मिलेगा नहीं. हम लोग यहाँ पे हैं, यहाँ पे हजारों पॉलिटिशियन हैं, तो एक दूसरे के ऊपर में कीचड़ फेंकते रहते हैं, तो शांति मिलेगा नहीं. कुछ और सर. थैंक यू. पैसों के बारे में मत बताइए, ऑलरेडी आपके पास में है.
आई थिंक भगवान से कुछ मांगा नहीं जाता. यू कांट आस्क एनीथिंग.
आपको पता है, मैं बचपन से I have a curiosity about what friend, my colleague, my girlfriend, my parents, my teachers think about me. I wish I could know everyone thought, but it's not possible. It's not possible, right? Later on, a few years ago, I came across a book, What the Body is Saying, authored by Joy Navarro. He was the former FBI agent. By reading that book, I understand the non-verbal cue and decoding the hidden message of people, gesture, movement, expression. So let's show you how it's work. I request to everyone, those who have a ball, please come on stage. Oh my God. Sare ladies? This is the big problem. क्योंकि आप लोगों को पता है कि लेडीज का माइंड रीड करना इज इम्पॉसिबल. सर इतने सारे जेंट्स थे, आपको सिर्फ लेडीज ही मिला? 1 2 3 4 और एक जन. वन मोर. Yes, sir. Please give a big round of applause. Yes, stand over here. Right. So I will ask you, each and everyone, I will ask you, do you have a black ball? You have to say no. Even if anyone among you have a black ball, then also you have to respond with no, I don't have a black ball. So क्या है कि सभी सच बोलेंगे और एक जनी है जो झूठ बोलेंगे. As a mentalist, my job is to identify the figure out who is telling lie. Wait. My next line. Now, I'm looking away. Just pick the ball, which color you have. Done? Yes? Okay. So now you all know you have which color you have, right? So I'm starting from you, ma'am.
I don't have a black.
Okay. Put your hand like this. Right. Ma'am, yes, everyone. You, ma'am? I don't have a black ball. Are you sure you don't have black ball? Right, okay. You don't have, right? You have? You don't have black ball or have black ball? Have black ball. I already told you not to say, yes, I have. Okay, I want you to change the ball, or you can keep it to yourself, right? I want you to change the ball, but don't show to the audience. Just gather in position. So, right. You can exchange the ball. I hope it's okay. Ready? May I turn? May I turn? Okay, fine. Now, once again, repeat. Put your hand like this. Everyone, everyone, everyone. Do you have a black ball? I don't have. And you? I don't have. Okay. You have black ball? No, 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 no. Sir, you have a black ball? No. And ma'am, you? I don't have a. Okay. And I believe that she is telling true. She have a black ball, white ball, sorry. Show to the audience and take your seat. Thank you so much. Please take your seat. The first attempt successful. And next. Sir, once again, can you repeat? I don't have black ball.
I don't have black ball.
Sound is like Amitabh Bachchan. I don't have black ball. আপনার ভয়েসটা অমিতাভ বচ্চনের মতন. I don't have black ball. So, do you think that you are telling lie? No. Yes? Okay. Okay. Ma'am, you have a white ball. Show to the audience and take your seat. Yes. The second attempt. Third. Sir, you are a very honest person, so I think you don't know how to tell lie. You have a white ball, show to the audience. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, please. Yes, yes. And now, once again, only say no. सिर्फ no बताना है.
No. No.
Once again.
No. No.
Okay. आप लोगों को मालूम है कि कैसे कोई भी अगर झूठ बोलता है तो कैसे पता लगता है? एक तो है those who are telling true, they no need to prove their self that he is telling true. उसको कभी भी सबूत देना नहीं पड़ता, और जो झूठ बोलते हैं वो बहुत ही कॉन्फिडेंटली बताता है, yes, this is happened, right? So the sound vibration is coming from here. I think the black ball is not here, here. Show to the audience. Yes. Thank you so much, thank you so much. Well, and let's do something more. Something more means yes. Here is some drink, and my next attempt is about the X-ray eyes, right? I have some drinks over here. The 5 drinks, and I request to some person, anybody from there, please come on stage. On the back side, anybody? Any young? Yes, sir, please. You love to drink? Soft drinks? Not hard drinks, soft drinks. Yeah, okay, then fine. Okay. Thank you so much for coming here. Sir, what's the name, sir?
नीरज.
नीरज जी, नीरज जी, मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप यहाँ पे रहेंगे और कोई भी एक ड्रिंक्स आपको पीना है, लेकिन उससे पहले मैं अपना आंखें टोटली बंद कर लूँगा और मैं देखूँगा भी नहीं इस तरफ में, राइट? प्लीज़ हेल्प मी. This is a black tape, right? Oh, yeah. Only small. Here's the, no. It's a toro. Only in eyes. It's okay. Take another one also. Eyes. Fantastic. Now once more. Cover in this part. Cover in this part. And dice. Oh, machine. Oh, well. ऐसे नहीं. नहीं. नहीं, black color वाला. Receiver. This one? No. Okay, fine. Okay. Fine. 1 second. Once more. Okay. Cover. Sir, are you satisfied? No. I don't think so. You can add also. Now take the hanky and cover my eyes. Yes, sir.
No, that's fine.
No, it's okay. Please. Okay. I will go there. Yes. On the corner. Yes, fine. Okay. Yes. Go. Yeah. Sir, I'm not looking over there. I want you choose any one drink, open the bottle, and sip it. Okay. Once more. Okay. I feel that the smell is like mango. It's a slice. Show to the audience. Right. Okay, once more. Take another one. That is completely your choice. Okay, fine. I feel that this one is my favorite. Yes, that one is Mirinda. Am I right? And if anyone from audience आपको अगर लगता है कि मेरे पास में यहाँ पे ब्लूटूथ है या तो कोई गैजेट या तो कुछ भी कैमरा या तो कुछ या मैं यहाँ से मैं देख रहा हूँ, please come and cover my eyes also. Anybody? Want? Anybody is coming? Anybody is coming? Okay. Anybody is coming? Okay. Take another one drink, last. Okay, and I feel that the juice The taste is like Tropicana. Tropicana? Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming here. Right. And next is what I'm waiting for is about one game, right? I want to set the game. This is a tic-tac-toe game. How many people know about this game? Please raise your hand. Yeah, okay. Place it. How many of you know about this game? Tic-tac-toe, cross and circle. Right, everyone almost. This is a childhood memories associated with this game, right? But this time, before I start, I want to explain you. Here's a board block, cross and square, cross and circle. And this is a transparent sheet. It's a transparent sheet, right? So we will play a game, and the game, of course, with magicians versus audience. And I'm very champion with this game. So let's start. Okay. I'm single, so that's why I start first with from the middle, right. Anybody? Where? Here, 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 here. Here? Okay. Left? Are you sure? Do you want to change? Here, here? No, change. Right. Okay. Yes. Anybody? There. No? Oh. Okay. I'm blocking you. Now your turn. Oh, cross. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. And once again, I'm blocking you. Last. Here. Oh, cross. The game is tight, I draw, right? You know what? I tell you what, you did not win, I did not win, the match is completely draw. But before the show, I print out a picture, cut it in 9 pieces and glue it in each block on the back side. And there is lots of combination, lots of pattern in this game. If the block arranged properly, then only then the picture will create, otherwise not. So you can see here, I will not change. Here's the back side, and you can see this one also, back side. Each and every, oh, yes. Each and every block, there is a paper, piece of paper, right? And there's 1,000 out of 1,000 of combination. What might it not look like that I own out of your every random choice? So here is my prediction. Is none other than the mega icon, Sri Ratan Tata ji. And here's a nice quote. If you want to work fast, go alone, and if you want to walk far, walk with others. Thank you so much. Let's do something different, right? From backside. Anybody else? Sir, you? Why not? Please come on stage. And from there, you? No, you. आप दूसरे को बोल रहे हैं, आपको मैं Okay. Come over here. Right. I need a chair, one chair. Right. So this is number one, and one more. Here. Sir, please come on here. You are the most welcome. Yes, sir, please also. You. What's your name, sir?
आशीष
आशीष जी. आशीष जी, और आप?
सुभोजित.
अच्छा, आप बैठ गए ना? ओके, कोई बात नहीं. नहीं नहीं नहीं, आप बैठिए. ओके, सो हम लोग एक नया चीज़ करने वाले हैं, माइंड एंड बॉडी कनेक्शन, राइट? उसके लिए आप लोगों को क्या करना पड़ेगा, ये टोटली आपके ऊपर में डिपेंड है. दिस इज ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट द हिप्नोटिज्म एक्ट, राइट? ओके, आई वांट यू टू रिलैक्स completely and slowly close your eyes. Slowly close your eyes. In the moment, आपके बॉडी में कुछ सेंसेशन फील होगा, राइट? Take a deep breath from your nose, out from your mouth. Once more, take a deep breath from your nose and out from your mouth. Once more. In the moment, आप दोनों को एक सेंसेशन फील होगा, लेकिन जब भी मैं पूछूंगा तभी आपको रिप्लाई करना है. जैसे कि आप लोग के पास में माइक्रोफोन या तो कुछ भी नहीं है, आप लोग को हाथों से इशारा करना है, राइट? ओके. If you feel touch in your body, in any part, please raise your right hand. सर, आपको भी? आपको टच फील हुआ था? राइट? नहीं? ओके. Take a relax. Take a deep breath from your nose, out from your mouth. You also take a deep breath. Yes, आपको टच फील हो रहा है? ओके, फाइन. हो रहा है? हो रहा है? राइट. अभी आपको अगर टच फील होगा तो आपको हाथों से इशारा करना है, राइट? जब भी मैं पूछूंगा तभी आपको हाथों से इशारा करना है, राइट? अगर आपको टच फील हुआ है तो हाथ को ऊपर में उठाएं. सर, आपको हल्का कोई टच फील हुआ था कहीं भी बॉडी में, कहीं भी, कोई भी पार्ट में? यस, हाथ उठाइए. राइट. ओके, डाउन. एग्जैक्टली कितना बार टच फील हुआ है वो उंगली से दिखाइए. कितना बार टच फील हुआ था? ओके, फाइन. एंड कहाँ पे टच फील हुआ था? दिखाइए, उंगली से दिखाइए, टच करके. धीरे से आंखें खोल दीजिए. आंखें खोलिए. आस्क टू ऑडियंस, आई नेवर टच. मैं यहीं पे था. यस, एम आई राइट और रॉन्ग? मैंने इनको टच किया था, आपको टच नहीं किया. ओके, सो थैंक यू सो मच. एंड वेट. आपको एक काम करना है. I have some cards. You can check this. All are the word. Hanky, chocolate. Check the entire card. There is nothing, right? Xerox, Arabic, economic, nationality, chocolate, computer, kitchen, umbrella, apple, lighter, perfume, nail, needle, technique, everything's right. I want you to give a shuffle, good shuffle. Essay, this kind of shuffle. Fantastic. Right. I want you to take one card from, say stop in anywhere. Say stop. I'm refilling the card. No, just say stop. I will stop there, right? Stop. Here, take the card. See the card and keep it in your pocket. Fantastic? Right. Now you can take your seat. Please give a big hand. No, wait. Please stand over here. So once again, I forgot it, sorry for forgetting. What's the name? Ashish ji. Ashish ji, if you, close your eyes. If you feel touch on your right side, please raise your hand, okay, like this. And if you feel touch on your left side, what you will do? Same things, right? Okay, let's go. We will do several times. Okay. Okay, open your eyes. क्या आपको टच फील हो रहा था यहाँ पे, हर जगह में, right? Ask to audience. Please take your seat. Right. So now the time is for grand finale, right? And for the grand finale, before I start, you can see there is a prediction, okay? This is my master prediction. And to continue the trick, I need a high value note, currency note. Anybody have high value note? Sir, you, sir? Yeah? Do you have? Yeah? Okay, fold first, half fold, right, and yes. Right? Sir, please come on stage. So this is the 500 rupees note. This note I'm keeping over here, so I cannot change. Better if I keep there. Right. Everybody can see? Is it visible? Right, fine. So please come over here. Right. What's your name, sir? Nirmal. Oh.
My name is Nirmal.
Nirmalo. And I want you to invite any one guest from the audience. Anybody?
No, I will call them Rahul. No. Okay, let Pankit come also, no problem.
So we will play a game. Please come over here. And what's the name, sir?
Ankit.
Ankit ji. Ankit ji, do you know about the cards, playing cards? Okay, fine. कभी-कभी खेलते रहते हैं ना, मतलब दिवाली में शट्टा उट्टा? No. Casino? नहीं, आप जैसे बोले हाँ खेलते हैं champion. Okay, I want you to give a shuffle. And make sure all the cards are different. There is no any pattern, not anything in the card. Because you know that in my profession, people cannot believe what I'm saying. सभी सोचते हैं कि हम लोग मैजिशियन लोग झूठ बोलते हैं, लेकिन एक्चुअली झूठ नहीं. It's a normal, regular deck, and there is no any patterns, not anything. Right? Right. So I want you to select any one card from this deck. You can, I'm dropping the card like this. So you can say stop in anywhere. Here, fine. Take the cards, next. Keep it in your pocket. Fantastic. Is there any possible to know which card is in your pocket? No. You have seen the card? You only you know, right? I want you to please sit here for a minute. I will come back soon. And sir, बार-बार मैं यहाँ पे एक बार यहाँ पे कर रहा हूँ. Sorry sir. Okay, sir, आप कभी भी टेलीपैथी के बारे में, yes sir. You can, Okay, you keep there, ना? Right. Okay, thank you. क्या आप कभी टेलीपैथी के बारे में सुने हैं? मतलब कभी फील हुआ है आपको? कभी फील नहीं हुआ. क्या आप फील करना चाहते हैं? राइट. सर, आपके पॉकेट में एक कार्ड है, राइट? आपको क्या मालूम है? मैंने आपको बताया कोई वर्ड या कुछ नहीं बताया, राइट? Completely नहीं बताया. Even there is no any got up, no any pre-planned before the show, right?
It's random selection, I think.
Random selection. We never met before. We never meet before, right? Right. I wanted to the microphone over there, and I wanted to close. Yes. And try to fill the sound. Sir, I want you to say the word repeat and repeat again and again 3 to 4 times in your mind, not loud. And close your eyes. Try to hear the sound. Try to hear the sound. Okay, fine. You got it?
Yeah.
Right. Fantastic.
Can I remove my hand?
No, yes, sure. Can you draw or write if there is, yeah. Don't show to the audience. Don't show to the audience. Here's a mentalist. Okay? So, can you tell me the word in loud voice so everybody can hear? Say. Word. It's a lighter. आपने lighter? No? Okay. Okay, well. Please come over here. This is completely, what is the card? Oh, it's a lighter. 1 second. 1 second, it's a random choice, right? Just touch any one card. Sorry. The lighter is over here. Touch any one card. This one? Okay, fine. See the card? Keep it in your right. Do you believe that this is a random choice? Random choice, right? Take the board. Hold the board. Don't show to the audience. Can you tell the loud voice what word is this?
Umbrella. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. So I have a 500 piece note, no? Over there, right? So let's open the prediction. Here's the prediction. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grand finale. So you can see @Sam Mind Illusionist, right? Last night, in my dream, I won a lottery and had a sense that today someone select 7 of hearts. This is the 7 of hearts? Show to the audience? Yes. And someone think of the word umbrella. And by the way, the lottery number is, can you read? 1LA 298951. Watch. Ma'am, can you read the serial number of this note?
Yeah, 1LA 298951.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for standing ovation. Thank you so much. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All for your love and
big
support.
round of applause.
Thank you.
Now I call upon Bipasha only
Right. Okay.
to honor Sham with a
Note?
plaque. At a
Okay.
memento. Yeah.
Okay, take this note.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, no.
Please, Bipasha.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Please enjoy.
We will have a small valedictory session. Then we will break for tea, high tea, and networking. Hello. I request people to fill in the feedback forms. We value your feedback forms very much. We request people. We request people to give a feedback form, please. ওইখানে একটু বসিয়ে দাও করে বিষ্ণুদা আচ্ছা now I request Mr. একটা formal তোমার করবে ভ্যালিডিটি না খালি ভোটার ব্যাংক করে দেব তাই তো বলছো ছেড়ে দিন তাই তো ছেড়ে দিন আচ্ছা may I request Mr. BP Sarkar of Steel Take to propose a vote of thanks, and Mr. Sarkar also, Ochinta Sarkar, also to put some few words from our end. Podium. Podium table. অর্ণব তুমি যাও অর্ণব তুমি যাও স্টেজে যাও আপনি যাবেন যান স্টেজে
Good afternoon to all of you. After a long session today, it was really an enlightening seminar from which we could know the challenges the iron and steel industry of India is facing today. I have been in the steel industry for a very long time, and I have seen Bisima steel making, I have seen ingot steel making, I have seen soaking pits, then the cogging mill, they used to call it cogging mill, then the rolling mills. Now, a lot of changes have taken place in the technology, but there is a big challenge that we can see, and various speakers have also spoken about it, the challenge of sustainability. And this challenge is so very important and so difficult to attain. I am at a loss to understand that how this will be achieved through research. But I am confident that Indian and world engineers in the field of iron and steel will definitely find out ways to attain zero emission by the year they have been talking about. Another challenge that I find for the Indian steel industry is the lack of research and development in the field of iron and steel. This is very important from my point of view, because I have seen steel industry from very close quarters, and I have seen various aspects of the industry, including its operations, maintenance, projects, manufacturing, and manufacturing of intricate equipment which we have been importing from outside. Even for as small as today it is small, 3,000 cubic meter blast furnace also, we have to import technology from outside. We cannot do it ourselves. Of course we can do, but not to the extent that the foreign technology gives us in the form of productivity and other economics of the plant. So there is a very big challenge for the Indian steel industry to also go into research in a very big way so that we can address these challenges. And I feel that the policymakers of iron and steel in the country should give proper attention to this. And I can give two small examples. One is that the bell-less top technology, even now it is not developed by any other country other than the German company who have been marketing this in a monopolistic manner throughout the world. Why India as a nation? When we had started, I have heard from my father, who was also in the industry from 1939, that Japanese people used to come to East Coast Steel Plant to purchase pig iron for their own country. And after so many years, we are still in that stage where we cannot command that kind of excellence in technology. This is really very unfortunate, and I feel that the policymakers should give proper importance to research and development, not only in the process metallurgy, but also in engineering, where we can develop all modern facilities for making iron and steel. So with this, I thought that I shared my viewpoint with the August gathering, and I have enjoyed today's seminar very much, though I was not very well. So I thought I should not be able to come, but fortunately I could come and enjoy all the deliberations which were so very important for the steel industry of India. I also feel that Steel Tech has a very big opportunity for providing a much bigger platform for the steel industry of India, because Indian steel industry is the only steel industry in the world which is still growing, and it is second to China. China is not developing now, it is only India who is developing. I have seen in the 70s, when I used to read the journals of international journals on iron and steel, Japan as a country those days had not less than 28 research institutions on iron and steel making. How many research institutions we are having today, though we are making much more quantity of steel today as China used to make those days? I feel that India should lead, and this kind of forum should be enriched in a way that it gives illumination to all the steel experts in the country. So with this, I thank all the participants and all the contributors for this seminar, and I feel that the Steel Tech should provide a wider platform for the steel industry of India. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks to all of you who are present even at this time, the hour. We are really thankful for the people who have come here, who are here, who have come from both Calcutta and outside Calcutta, all the way from Hyderabad and Jamshedpur and other areas to attend our Steel Tech seminar. It's really very astonishing that people of even 87 years, Sir B.S. Rao or Dr. Tushar Roy and so many others, Mr. Ranganathan, though is not 87 years but senior citizen, still now are here to be with us in this seminar. This subject chosen, you must have liked it. Today we are all talking about green technology, but although as various papers have been presented, Europe is very much concerned about the subject, but in other places I don't know how much really we are sincere in other countries, including India. Like say when we talked about Amazon, we think about Amazon e-commerce, not about Amazon forest, how to retain it for the earth. All the heat waves, tornado, high temperature, all these are coming because of the various industrial activities which are being taken place. We cannot do away with the industry, but we'll have to live with it and to find out how it can be made sustainable. The most important thing is, of course, energy, whether we can produce it fossil-free. It's very difficult, and people are talking these days about hydrogen. Hydrogen is expensive. In our country, we have got plenty of non-coking coal, and we'll have to use it. So perhaps in our country, the carbon capture and use of CO2 to other solvent products or some other way, if you can keep a solution out of it, that will be helpful for us. If energy can be produced, renewable energy, that is good, but in case of ferroalloy industry, which is very energy intensive, a lot of energy is required. So just by way of solar, wind, or even micronuclear, we'll have to think all the means, hydro, micronuclear, many other ways. And if once fusion comes, perhaps many problems can be sorted out. So we'll have many more such discussion in future also, how to find out a sustainable technology and green energy, how it can be produced. We are very much sincerely thankful to all the sponsors who have helped us in organizing this seminar. We are especially thankful to Tata senior persons who came here. Special thanks to Shishendu and Bipasha, who helped us very much actively in making it a success and gave a lot of ideas how to go about it. I'm sure you have found it very sort of a unique kind of seminar and must have enjoyed it. So thanks once again. So may I request Pritish and others to say anything.
Yeah, thank you, Vishnudha. Anybody, I think Dr. Achinto Das, he has also come in last seminar in October 23, and he is also here. You can give if you'd like to say something, Dr. Das, Achinto Das, you can come to the stage, please.
Good evening. This is, to me, this was a seminar with a bit of difference, because maybe in my during my working days, I have attended n number of seminars on ferroalloys, but never I heard that the global warming has to be controlled and ferroalloys have got something to do with it. Actually, this shows that the climate change effects and the carbon neutrality and net zero carbon and now various taxes and levies being imposed by even other nations has hit the industries so deeply that everybody is talking in terms of those. This is a great opportunity, I think, for ferroalloys industry, and the ferroalloy smelting has got a lot of things in common with technically speaking, metallurgically speaking, a lot of things in common with how iron is made, and maybe any breakthrough in controlling carbon emission in ferroalloy making will have some repercussion, and at least it will hint some possible ways in carbon iron making as well. I really enjoyed the kind of presentations made by various speakers, and I can see this generation speaks in a different language, and they are innovative in in the way they present their contents, and I am also very impressed by in the way Pritish, Jayantoda and others have been able to put the things together and stage this seminar so efficiently. One of my great rewards for attending this seminar is to meet you, sir, Mr. V.S. Rao, who was a very senior person when I was a young one in Tata Steel, and then it was also a great opportunity to meet sir, Dr. Tushar Roy, who had been my guru in many respects. So with these words, all the best to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Achinder. Sir, Dr. Tushar Roy, would you like to speak a few words? You can speak from there, or will you?
I'm really very happy, and I must say that when Vishnu, my student, when I was a teacher in BA college, he was in the 4th year, so I used to teach them steel making. When Dr. Seal was there, the great man. So when I told Vishnu that I want to come and meet people there, I am now 87, but it doesn't matter. The mind must be apt for it. I think that the seminar which I have now witnessed is something different from the seminars that I used to attend before. Steel Tech seminar also, when Amit Chatterjee was there, and Vishnu was just taking the charge slowly. At that time also, I had the opportunity to be at the seminar, and they are all very good that time also. This time also it is something different. Now the time has come, people are more concerned about the global warming, the energy cycle, all these aspects are coming, which are not there when I was very young. So I must say the Steel Tech seminar is something which should be a cursor, a pathfinder for the technology to come. I am very grateful to Vishnu and also Pritish for their benevolent and also very giving attention to me, and thank you very much. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rai, for coming here. I think now you need to honor to give a formal vote of thanks to these people.
Yeah. On behalf of SteelTech, I once again thank everyone for being present here. Special thanks to the sponsors and the delegates who have spared their times and spent the day with us. Thanks to the hotel management, Hotel Taj Bengal management, to giving us the opportunity to conduct the seminar here, and the fine food we had here. Thanks to all our partner Decalab to manage the events flawlessly and helping us to conduct the seminar successfully. Thanking you once again. Thanks for joining us. Our next seminar will be in the month of September on steel. We shall send you the invitation later, and please do attend that seminar also. Thanks a lot. And tea is waiting outside, so high tea. So please have your tea and snacks before you go home. Thanks a lot.
Thank you everyone. Thank you.